Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to Lindsay's Latest. Today I am going to give you tips on how to wear prints. I dressed for the part today. I have a lot of psycho prints going on. I don't ever like to say you shouldn't wear this print if you have this figure concern, or stay away from this print if you have this body type. I just feel like everyone's figures are different, and I think it's all about actually trying things on, because I don't like people to judge from the hanger. Clothing really comes alive once you try it on. These tips I will be giving you will help you next time you are trying on prints, so you will know what to look out for to help you pick the print that suits you. Tiny prints are your safest bet when picking out prints. You can see these are really tiny squares, and this also would be considered a tiny print because, as you can see, these little brush strokes are really small. The reason these are most flattering to pretty much everyone's shape is because the repetitive tiny prints kind of blend together, and they don't really highlight areas. They more camouflage certain areas because they're so busy and small. A win-win as far as figure flattering prints is to find prints that are print blocked or contrasting side panels, as you can see here. You see we have this panel right here that's one print, and then on the sides it's a different print. So your eye is drawn to this narrow part in the center, which ultimately streamlines your figure so you look narrower. As you can see, this is doing the same thing. Your eye is drawn to the center print while the side is kind of molding to the figure. Another thing to look for to really slim out that silhouette when buying prints is asymmetrical lines or V-shapes that meet in the middle of your figure. I'm sure you guys can see that this V shape really pulls the eye to look right to the center, so it really makes you look slimmer and possibly taller. The trickiest of the prints are the big, bold prints, especially the big, bold prints that are strategically and sporadically placed on the garment. I will show you guys. As you can see, the print of this is really spaced out because a lot of times, depending on where these lay, it can distort your figure and it can possibly draw your eye to areas that you don't want the eye to be drawn to. So when you're shopping, I would look and make sure that these big prints aren't highlighting areas that you want to minimize. So just be conscious of that when you're trying things on. Like, for instance, if you don't want to draw attention to your butt, then you wouldn't want a big flower on your butt cheek. So just be mindful of that, and when you're trying things on in the dressing room, really look 360, look in the back and look in the front and see where these big, bold prints lay on your figure. And last but not least, one of my personal favorites and what I am wearing right now, contrasting color panels. My pants here are printed. These kind of remind me of like men's swim trunks. But what I especially love about these pants was these black side panels. I think it really breaks up the shape and is really slimming. If these black side panels weren't here, I just feel like my hips and thighs would look bigger. So if you want to minimize certain areas of your body, always look for contrasting solid color paneling. It's also great if you maybe have a printed dress and it has maybe a solid color at the waistband or on the sleeves or down the side of the dress. Just always flattering because it really breaks up that print and shows that shape. And that's it for my print shopping tips for you guys. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe right here. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon next week. Bye.